What's up, y'all? Oh, there go these orbs. All right. Um, this is not a reading. I'm gonna do as many readings as I can within like the next 6 days. All right. Let me explain to y'all what's going on. This is an announcement that I wanted to make. To all of you out there that support me, that watch this channel, and that book personal readings with me, just all you guys that's been like holding me down. I just want y'all to know what's going on right now in my life, okay? So I won't go into too much detail, but I'm experiencing my fives, okay? My season of fives has returned. For those of you that know, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, you know, what else? Five of Cups, okay? That's the grief, that's the loss. Those are the transitions, those are the transformations that have circumstances that feel devastating, that feel like rock bottom. Just periods of like major grief, unbearable pain. You understand what I'm saying? And that is what I am going through right now. But, we don't give up on this side. You know what I'm saying? We don't give up on this side. Because I'm a soldier, just like many of you out there that are watching me and support me. You are soldiers as well. And you know that everything is temporary. Everything is a lesson. And I've been learning some major lessons. It just comes with the territory of elevation and ascending. I have ascended to higher levels, and in return, I am being tested by the universe. And I have failed some tests due to self-sabotage, and just due to me being stubborn and headstrong and wanting to do everything on my own. I have learned a lot of valuable life lessons, that everybody needs somebody, okay? And if you're anybody like me, you want to do things on your own, you know what I'm saying? But it's not always that easy. It's okay to need help. And for so many years, I've been the person that has healed myself, and I'm realizing that, it's time for me to relinquish control, and to surrender. There's great reward in surrendering yourself. I am a child of God, and I am a praying woman. I am a manifester, a master manifester, and I get what I want. And sometimes I don't know what to do with those same things that I want. So I just go, I just say this to say, make sure that you are prepared for everything that you are asking for. All right? Because if you're not, you may self-sabotage. You may see things from a perspective that isn't the actual reality. Okay? And that's what I have done in my current situation. I was able to manifest something, and I ended up sabotaging it because I wasn't in the space to nurture it the way that I should have. I feel like a lot of it has to do with the energy that I was surrounded by as well. But I still take full responsibility for my wrongdoings. But like I said, a lot of it has to do with the energy that I was surrounded by during this time as well. Sometimes you just don't like people, and that's okay. And sometimes people just don't like you, and that's okay. I'm not for everybody, and I don't want to be. The right people will find me, but it's just irritating that, I keep learning these lessons by connecting with karmics over and over and over again. It's like one karmic after another. And those of you who are doing the self-work and are elevating, you guys know how it is when, you know, you win one battle and then the universe tests you again. And then you reach another level, you're rewarded, and then you get hit with some more shit, you know? And like I said, I have failed some of my tests. So I say all of this to say that God got a plan for me, okay? All right. God has a plan for me, and I could just kick my own ass at times. But there were some valuable lessons learned, and also, you know, for those who have done me wrong, you know, you reap what you sow, and karma has no expiration date when you mess with God's people. When you mess with the highly protected and the divine, you get yours. All right, I'll just say that. And that's a message for all of you out there who have been dealt a shitty hand by selfish people. You know, just understand that I know that, you know, at times you want vengeance to be yours, but vengeance is not yours, baby. Those people will get theirs. All right. So just understand that. But I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm pushing forward. I'm still going to be out here manifesting. And I'm just, you know, the next time I receive a blessing, I'll know exactly how to handle it and what to do with it, no matter what energies are around me. Okay. So, with all that being said, I am in the process of relocating again. And I don't really know how smooth this is going to go. Only because I have trouble really reading for myself. I feel things. You guys know that I'm like clairaudient, claircognizant, clairvoyant, so on and so forth. So certain things I just know, like the situation that I am now, I just kind of knew it would turn out this way, as sadly as that sounds. I was just hoping that I was wrong, but I was right. So, you know, I'm going to have a smooth transition over into my new environment. And with that being said, you guys have to be patient with me as far as the messages and the readings go. I will try to give readings and messages as frequent as I can. I'm going to try to bust out as much as I can. But it's not going to be the way that it was before, only because I have so much going on right now. Life is hitting me hard. Like I said, I am experiencing my fives. All right. So bear with me. Okay. After this announcement, I will do the weekly love reads for this upcoming week. And I'm going to try to get everybody's March reading out. And we'll just go from there. You know, I'll keep updating you guys what's going on. I will say that if you don't already follow me on Instagram, that's something that you should do. My Instagram is in the description box below. I'll provide it for you guys. It is bb_Dior with 2 R's. When I'm not able to jump on here and give messages, I will still give the messages through Instagram. All right. And that's the way that I started out. A few years back, I was giving out my messages on Instagram, and then everybody told me to make a YouTube, so I did that. But, you know, due to these changes that I'm experiencing, I may have to result back to Instagram for a while. It just depends. We'll see how it goes. It just depends. I'm not going to force anything, but I know that I am a messenger of the divine, and I know that I need to still do my part. I need to still work. So that's what I'm going to do by any means necessary. But just make sure you follow me on Instagram to get your weekly messages if for any reason you see that I'm not posting frequently on here. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to this announcement. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your donations, all your subscribes, all your shares, all your likes, your comments. Be blessed. I love you, and I wish you a safe and healthy March. All right. Peace.